So, using my new Halloween tarot deck by Kipling West, I decided to do a reading for you guys. And this is my first time using my new tarot deck that I just got today. Um, I ordered this deck offline on one of my favorite websites, which is eBay. And this is a very new package. I took it out of the package. Very in love with it. For people that know me, they know that I am very obsessed with anything that has to do with Halloween. Um, my babies are over there sleeping. Their names are Halloween and Midnight. I used to have a cat when I was a teenager named Midnight. Okay, sorry about that. I was just trying to help somebody that's just purchased a reading for me. But anyway, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this reading done for you guys because it's been a while since I've done one here. So, my fingernails are looking a mess. I have not had them done in a while, and my hands are ashy because I just finished washing my hand. I was doing some work outside. So, I am going to use this so you guys don't have to see all that. But anyway, I did a reading asking how was Nicki Minaj's how was the success going to be from her album, her new album coming out. This reading is telling me a lot. Okay, let's get started. So the Hierophant upside down, it just tells me that she's losing faith. She's losing faith and she's losing hope because she's seeing a whole lot of things changing in her life. Her career is kind of spiraling. She's not used to that. She's one of those people that thought that she would be on top forever. Nicki Minaj likes to, she looks up to Beyonce tremendously. And so with Beyonce having the R&B category down, she felt like she was kind of like the Beyonce of the rap world. She felt like her career would always be where it is. So, things that are happening now, I feel like it's taking a toll on her. The High Priestess card tells me that behind closed doors, Nick is basically showing us two sides. Okay, this side over here, she's showing us all bright and sunny and everything's good. But on this side, I feel like she's breaking down. I feel like behind closed doors, we don't see a part of Nicki. There's a totally different side of Nicki that we're not seeing. I feel like she cries. I'm getting the energy that she cries a lot. That she's going through quite a bit of depression. Like I say, right here, she wants to make it seem like things are going good, and she doesn't want people to see her sweat, but behind closed doors, she's breaking. The King of Bats. And this card came out reversed. This card tells me that, I hate to say it, but Nicki's kind of being dethroned. She's being dethroned. She's known as being the queen of rap, the queen of hip hop, being the only female, but she's being knocked off her pedestal. So, this card tells me immediately that Nicki Minaj is suffering from some depression, and she's having a lot of anxiety. At nighttime when she's at home by herself, I feel like we're not seeing that side of her. That when she's by herself and the cameras and everything's not in her face, and she gets a chance to be Onika instead of Nicki. Onika is going through a lot. She's nervous. I feel like she's doing some. I'm getting the energy, and this is months ago too, but I just didn't say anything in that other reading that I did on her months ago. I feel like Nicki is kind of dabbling in some, I feel like she's dabbling in drugs. I don't want to necessarily say drugs because, well, let's just keep it real, she is. I feel like there's some like downers, maybe some downers, uppers, downers that she's doing. Definitely, I feel the energy of meds, like she's overloading on meds. But yeah, I also feel like with the weed smoking that she's been doing, that's not really Nicki. She's just feeling the pressure and she's going to whatever's making her feel, whatever's numbing her brain at the moment. This card right here also tells me that um she
An emotional
how
roller
can I put
coaster?
this?
Surprising. What's not surprising? How much you could say if I
She
told you
definitely feels
Geico.
like she's at war with somebody else. Um
Geico.
she
15
feels
minutes
like
could
the
save you
industry is kind of
15% or
putting her
more.
against Cardi B, and she just kind of feels like, you know, I don't think she necessarily has problems with Cardi B because she understands the bigger picture. She understands what the label is doing, what the industry is trying to do. So she's feeling like they're putting her and Cardi B against each other. Nicki's working, trying to maintain her status in the industry, and Cardi B's working, trying to build her status. And she sees that Cardi B is getting a lot of success, and she just feels like the industry is just being very shady. Um, she fears that Cardi B is actually becoming the new queen of hip hop. She does. She feels like Cardi B is becoming the new queen. The Justice cards was upside down. This also tells me that this might be Nicki might be feeling like she's going. This is her karma for, and believe it or not, just because she doesn't say it in front of us, behind closed doors, in the back of Nicki's mind, she's looking at how she treated Lil Kim and others, that came before her, and the way she was towards them. She's kind of feeling like, well, maybe this is, maybe I'm going through that. Maybe I've taken my career or what I have a little, maybe I've taken things for granted, and maybe this is my karma. Maybe I am reaping what I've sown in the past. She feels isolated. She feels like she doesn't know what to do. Like I said before, she feels like she's having she's having some career strain. So she just feels like she's stuck. She doesn't know what to do to get herself out of what's going on. She's having a lot of anxiety. I feel a lot of anxiety coming from her. A lot of anxiety. I feel like there will be some there will be some success from her. Um, I feel like this card is representing some success that will come from her album. But I also feel like it won't last long. I feel like a lot of people are going to be disappointed in Nicki about her album. A lot of people are going to tell her that there's no growth on her album. Um, I just, I just, I just feel the energy of a lot of people being upset and not all the way happy about her project. There's going to be shots being fired at her, and it's just going to be a mess. The chariot card is upside down. Yeah, this is probably. I don't think her album. And I hate to say stuff like this, but I don't think her album's gonna be received that well. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be. Call 318-322-5465. Financial aid if you qualify. I just feel like she might try to turn in a different direction. Um, I think that she's gonna start trying to get her hand in some other things besides rapping. Wrestle largemouth bass and camp out under stars that you never get to see in the city. And when they've had their fill of the great outdoors. Yeah, I kind of feel like she's gonna kind of pack her shit and kind of turn her back on hip hop. I kind of see her I just feel like she's getting tired of it, and I kind of see her just kind of walking away from it. She's definitely worried about her stardom. She's gonna do some other things to try to keep herself out there as a huge star, but um, I just I kind of feel like there's gonna be kind of like a light being dimmed on her on her stardom. Like she's gonna have a light dimmed on her a little bit. There's gonna be some kind of like an overcast on her career. Nicki, now the world upside down. This to me tells me that she's probably going to go back into hiding, or she's gonna kind of take a break. She's gonna take a break from hip hop. So yeah, a lot of reverses. She's like she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. She's stuck. Like she doesn't know what to do. People are telling her that you need to take a different role. You need to take a different approach to your career. You need to grow more. It's time for you to evolve. And I just feel like she's just kind of stuck. She just really just doesn't know what to do. So I'm gonna stop the reading right there. But these cards aren't really looking good for Nicki. And that's just me being honest. But this is my first time reading with this, so like I say, who knows? I could be wrong. I don't know. But for me, the energy based on intuition, the cards don't really look that good. She will have some short success because her fans are they're just wondering. They're just in suspense. They just wanna see where she's headed in her music, and they want to see what she's got coming out. So, but I think that it's going to be, especially when Cardi B had, and I hate to put her against Cardi B like that, but especially when Cardi B has her baby and is able to do more again, I just kind of see. I don't see her not being a star. I just kind of see her not really being as relevant as she was the past few years. So, but anyway, tell me what you guys think, and let me know what readings that you guys would like to hear from me next. Thank you.